We're running on a mountain, huh? I'll kind of figure not, because like no level's been this short, I don't think. So beating you must open up like another blip of levels. Tectonic movements. All right. Now we can have confirmed canonically that Baba is you takes place on a tectonically active planet. You know, until we said Tectonic is not active. Lava is defeat, which totally exists, and I can see it on the level. Yeah, all that lava. Lonely dust is lava. Also, dust exists. Rubble on Baba is dust. That's gonna be a thing. Okay. Baba is you, flag is win, but only if I make it a win. Cloud is sink, cliff is stop, pillar is push. Hello, pillar. Hello, pillar, my old friend. Huh. Trying to work with that. Yeah. Trying to work with that's gonna be interesting. Like, I would think that part of the idea is that if you put the pillar in a certain spot, you could make it so that something doesn't turn into lava when you pass by. Huh. Cause it's only lonely dust as lava. Rubble on Baba is dust. I can't do pillar is you though. So I am stuck with the Baba situation and the dust making, but I can't get to the flag because that happens. Whew. I guess it's possible to maneuver this without getting killed. Reasonably. So I suppose at the moment the biggest issue is how do I get in and out of the flag room without dying? Which ain't easy. It's made not easy by the fact that if I go into here, the door right in front of it gets blocked. One would think maybe that I need to have this somehow not be lonely by leaving a pillar on it, but how do you... the only way I can imagine that even working is if I had pillars drag, or pull instead of push. But it's push. Like we're getting close to almost being able to block it with a pillar. But not quite. Hmm. I might be close. It's really hard to see pillar is or push on the screen right now. That might be the right idea on some level. What's actually closer is the top one. That's the one that like almost lines up with the hole I need to get to. Yeah, that's not helping. This is new. There's two concerns that are standing out to me. One, they do give me 4 holes. That could just be options to consider, or it could be implying that I need to do something like this, like zigzag in and out. Although yeah, interestingly, if we go by the crisscross system, what game have I played where this kind of thing was something I had to engage with constantly? Am I thinking of Cosmic Express? Anyway, the in and out cross hatching thing. The outcome we get from this is the fact that we have 4 exits. If you have a odd number of exits, then using every single one of them will take you to the opposite state. So I'm on the inside. Using all 4 of these will then take me back. I'm on the outside by default, and using all 4 will take me back outside. So I can't use all of them. At least not in the state of going through all of them directly. But the issue I face here is I need a way to cross this block without making it lava. Which, that's where things get convoluted. Because I basically need to be able to get you all the way to there. And then I have to, like, turn off pillar is push so that I can walk across it, then turn pillar is push back on so I can then push a pillar to the water. It's like I can't just push this here, leave, turn pillar is push off, and then solve the puzzle. Because I also need to push a pillar into the exit. If I came in from this side, I could cross the pillar, go down into Flag's Win, then go left to exit. But I still need a pillar. Probably you. Like, turn off pillar is push. Now the pillars no longer destroy themselves when I cross them. We have to come from the side of this because I need to be able to push this back outward. I did an ungraceful thing here. There we go. Yeah, I was able to reason it out. What? What? What a tiny level. Only 9 parts? Yeah, I mean, it's not massively off from some of the other ones, I suppose. It is a pretty meaty clump. But they usually get higher, yeah, like this one's 12. So 9 isn't massively less, it just feels especially less because it's just a singular clump of levels instead of the usual branching they get. That's 10. That's the big monumental. You beat the last level, world. It just ends. There's no, like, extra second double fake out ending. It just teases you with the idea that you haven't figured out what's going on yet. Okay, well, time to figure out the world puzzle. I've known that something's gonna happen for a while, because it says Baba is you, flag is win in the corner of the overworld. And some of the subworlds had them too? It might have only been the mountain. Was it only lava place? This says lava is hot. So teasing me with the idea of being able to interact with other stuff. Alright. I would guess it's in the overworld levels. Welcome to Baba is you, level 0. Baba is you, flag is win, rock is push, wall is stop. Those are really vanilla. Yeah, we have 11 overworld levels to check. For weird shit. Flag is win, Baba is you, wall is stop. This stuff's too vanilla. Let's check 7, and then we'll skip all of these. Yeah, no. These have the most basic stuff, because these were all the tutorial before we even got to one real world, so let's skip to 9. I mean 8. I should have skipped to 8, technically. You want to do a numerical order. This is where things start getting weird, right? Level is move. Ah. I thought I'd mess around with the level terminology. But it's inside of grass, and grass is stop. Level is weak. Level is key. Yay. Oh. God, this was a weird one, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember how Fragile Environment worked. Oh, these levels were not simple. And the solution's weird enough that I've forgotten what it was. So level is defeat is up there. Let's do Fragile Existence. That's the wrong one. Key is key, wall is stop, Baba is you, level's hot, wall is wall and is defeat, door is defeat, and door is melt. Door is noticeably not stop. I probably did key is you. Wall is defeat. Let's not waste too much time on this. I'll just check my previous answer for this one, because I shouldn't sit here and resolve it for 10 minutes. Okay, okay. This was the one with the trick. What we did is we put... Oh, it's not really supposed to be there right now. Yep. There we go. Alright, so this was the one where we knock "he is you," the phrase, apart while simultaneously going onto the door. There we go. Ba-ba-da-bum. Our goal here is that we want to mess with the word level and do weird stuff with that. Because that's the only place in the entire game that the word level shows up, is these 3 levels in a row, and this is the one that's most accessible. So I want to screw around with the word level and see what happens. I think the idea here was that because I did that... I need to get you closer. Now we get hot off the wall. Let's turn off Dora's defeat. Not that we really have much use for Dora right now. I just need these two to be separated. It's such a mess to control 2 characters when you don't mean to. Alright. Let's try putting melt down here. Alright, so we have wall is melt. And we've got an extra is. So we can turn back, oop. We can turn back on key is hot. And then we can make a mess of things. Right. Wall is stop. Wait. Now I'm trying to think back on the rules of this game. Why can't I... Wall is melt, key is hot. Why can't I melt the walls with the key? My first reaction is that it's because wall is stop, but isn't a door normally stop and close, and yet I can melt it with a key? I'm not sure what I'm getting wrong about that, about the rules there. Oh well. Ba-da-ba-dum. We don't need hot where we're going. Get out of here, weak. Hope it doesn't make the game crash. Oh boy. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Alright, I need you to come back. Let's not do too many actions. I have to undo them all. We could try the other weird variation. Because the overworld says Baba is you, so what if level is Baba? Yep. Yep. Oh. Is that it? Okay, I walked over there and the cursor was on my character, I guess, and now it's on that level. Oh boy. We're probably fine. I did it, I beat the game. GG, everybody. Area complete, the world. Oh. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. What can I interact with? So we got a blip blip blip, but then it just ends. Can I put it back on Baba? Well, now Baba's no longer me. Oh boy. This a little confusing to control. When you move around, so right now the cursor and Baba are both controlled by me at the same time. But Baba doesn't seem to be able to interact with anything. But the cursor can. But the cursor can only go left and right. So it can go on a blank ... and it can go into the level. The level where seemingly nothing can happen. Wow, okay. What am I allowed to do? I can't, like, push these words over there. I can't put the text back on Baba. Oops. I can't put the cursor back on Baba because they move at the same time. My understanding has kind of just gone out the window at this point. Okay. So I'm currently... So... Oh, cool. I'm back to having a cursor, at least. But the moment I put it back there, it goes back to just free-floating. So when I get inside of these worlds, I don't have a Baba anymore. And they seem to just be normal levels? Where the only one I remember having a word is lava is hot. But without a Baba or something, I can't really interact with that. But I can put the cursor back on Baba. So it can, oh god, if I press A at any time, it selects Baba, and so that we end up playing Fragile Existence again. Okay, the primary issue is, can I leave it anywhere else? There's this one. Like, that's one way of me getting that away. You're another place where I have access to the word level. So can I get weird about it? So I made the other one level as Baba. I probably have to make this one level as flag. Because if I can make this one level as flag, then I can have I have a Baba and a flag, and then I can do win by getting Baba on the flag in the overworld. So this was the one I had a really weird layout for. Let's see. This was the one where I got around the defeat problem by making Kiki and Baba immune to death. Be a badassery and what's not. Because they were like, flag has Kiki, and I'm like, no, Kiki has Baba. Was my genius master stroke. Do I want you to be there? I'm not sure. So it's Kiki is move and weak, and Kiki has Baba. I'm forgetting a detail. Alright. Because I think the rule with weak was that Kiki has to physically touch another object. Like a wall won't work because a wall is stop. Or more specifically, I think the issue here is that a wall won't work because the move function won't run into something like that, I think. Oh, but Kiki also has to be facing the right way. Shit. Dead. Alright, cool. So there's the recreation of what I did before. Oh boy. Go Baba, go Baba, go! Oh. 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 Yeah, we're not done.